bitter end.
Yeah. Well, whatever happens, it's
Yeah.
touch and base every so often.
Been a battle all year. So 73.
7-3, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I caught a little bit of it.
Got our top gun there firing on all cylinders, but it also felt like it could be a 30%. Yeah, I think, they come today like they did yesterday. We got a
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Big game, eh?
Well, we had an Outlaws thing yesterday. Vehicle got locked in Brantford. First time sitting at the table, having dinner, discussing plans about how we're getting home.
Oh, yeah,
So like, well, we take it down from us. We're driving by Kerry Park, we're driving by there. I was like, we'll go watch the game. So I was like, I'm about to go watch the game.
Yeah.
It's a big game.
You're looking for Laurie? No, I didn't see him.
Trying to see if I can turn on these heaters. You know?
Oh, heaters.
It's like 7-3.
We should have made them like that every single time. Always go up, run all night, get out to a really drive like 3 hours.
Oh, the cowbells. The cowbells are out. Oh, you got your Xanax going or what?
I don't think I need it.
That's good.
I got the contest and
I like it.
hopefully the color fits on.
Welcome everyone to the 2026 U11A Hockey Playoff Final game. Today our Eagles are facing the Kerry Park Islanders. For the playoff banner. on, Eagles! To start the first, we have Tupelo at center, Darby on the left wing, Marino on the right, Dax Hall and Paxton Couture on the point. Eagles in the draw. Kerry Park behind the net now. Dax Hall with it, up to Darby, out of his reach, but they clear the puck. Now here's Paxton Couture with it. Here comes Paxton Couture down the left wing. Couture cutting around the net. Going for a skate. Nice dangle. Dangle in front. Oh, loses the handle and has his stick knocked out of his hand. Puck comes out now. Dawson Duplo with it. Duplo in the corner. Duplo out front. Here's Dax Hall. Shot from Dax Hall from the point. Blocked in front. Kerry Park will skate it out now. Puck comes down behind the Eagles net and Couture will pick it up. Here comes Couture now with it. Couture gets past the center ice, over the line. Shot! Ooh, just wide of the net. Puck is down behind Kerry Park's net. They'll cycle it in the corner. Puck comes out to the point and just out of the zone, but here he is. Couture working it in. Petey Couture shoots, a nice save by Kerry Park. (13-19) in the first. Kerry Park wins the draw. Puck comes out to the point, but it'll not kept in. Here comes Kerry Park with it now. Kerry Park have support. Kerry Park shoots. Nice save by Hayden Adams. First shot of the game and a good save. Here's Petey Couture now with it. Unable to clear it. Shot is blocked in front. Now Sawyer Medeiros will chip it out. Sawyer Medeiros, sorry, that's McConnell. Dumps it deep. Puck comes to the point. Shot from the point by Campbell is blocked in front. Here's Max Campbell with it. Here's Petey Couture now. Petey Couture with it. Petey over the line. He's got 5 players on him. Puck comes down behind the Kerry Park goal line. And puck is out. It'll be dumped in again. Eagles tag up. Puck comes out to the wing. There's Dunford with it now. Puck will come back to neutral zone, and here's Paxton Couture with it. Oh no! Turnover, Paxton Couture, but he skates back for it. Here's Paxton Couture with it. Couture coming in over the blue line. Here's Couture. Shoots just over the top of the net. Here's Watson with it now at the half wall. His shot goes to the corner, and now here's Cohen Binley with it. Binley now. Oh no, giveaway in the neutral zone. Breakaway. Shoots, score. Islanders are up 1-0. Early lead for Kerry Park. 11-16 in the first. Eagles now with the puck off the draw. Kerry Park will work it back in the corner now to the point. Here's Paxton Couture with a shot, and it's saved by Kerry Park. Eagles win the draw back to the point for Couture. Oh, hard into the boards. Penalty on the play. And a big hit. Couture going to the box for checking. Eagles have to kill this penalty here. Eagles win the draw. Back to Dax Hall now. Off the boards but not out. Here's Kerry Park at the point. D to D. Kerry Park working in low in the corner. Good work by Marino. Hounding his man. Kerry Park with it in the corner now. Marino sticking with it. Puck comes back to the point. They cycle it down the corner. Kerry Park with it now around the side of the net. Back to the point. Kerry Park with it down at the half wall. Knocked down by Dax Hall. Here's Kerry Park with it now around the side of the net. A wraparound shoot. Great stop by Hayden Adams. Point blank. Good, Hayden! Eagles with the puck now. Clear it. Oh, not able to clear it out. Blocked at the point. Puck lost behind the net. Now it comes to the point. D to D pass here. Here's Kerry Park at the point. Shot in front. Wide of the net. Kerry Park regains control now in the corner. Marino working hard. Or sorry, that's Medeiros. Eagles with it now around the point, but nobody there. Sharp angle shot. Nice save by Hayden Adams. Here's Everett Coldwell with it now behind the net. Everett hard around, but not out. Here's Kerry Park with it at the point. Shoots. Great stop by Adams. Hayden Adams keeping his team in this one. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Kerry Park wins the draw, back to the point. Weak shot. And now they'll clear it. Watson in on the forecheck here. Kerry Park will get out of their zone. Here comes Kerry Park over the line. Kerry Park with it. Watson diamond up. Shoots. And nice save by Adams again. Come on, Will! Watson wins the draw back. Now here is Petty Couture with it. Up the middle and out. Nice. Go, Watson! Here's Couture with it now. Couture in, all alone. Shoots. Oh, huge save. What a save there. Here's Couture with it again. Here's Watson with it. Shoots. Oh, wide of the net. Couture working it down below the line. Go, Will! And a strong back check here. Here's Kerry Park around all the defenders and shoots. Good stop by Adams. Oh, exciting game. Eight minutes, 15 seconds to play in the first. Eagles were able to kill that penalty successfully. That was huge. Eagles win the draw. Here's Bindley with it now. Bindley in the corner. He'll work it behind his net here. Looking for an outlet to Mellis. Here's Otto Mellis as the puck off his stick. Weak shot. It'll be stopped by Bindley there. Bindley unable to clear it. Here's Bindley with it again. Up the boards, but nobody there. West and Dunford down in the corner. Penalty coming up here against Kerry Park. Eagles will go in the power play. Eagles win the draw. Here's Marino. Marino to Couture. Shoots. Oh! Scores! That was quick. Marino to Petty Couture to score. Or maybe it was Pax. Sorry, Pax and Couture. Way to go, boys! Eagles tie it 1-1. High game, 7:35. Here comes Kerry Park with it now, over the line. Ducalo, oh, to 11, shoots. Oh, nice save. Big stop there by Hayden Adams there. What a stop. Now here's Couture with it up to Darby. Darby with it now up to Marino. Marino will chase it down into the corner. Puck is on the near wall here. Dumped back in by Max Campbell. Puck will come out now. Here comes Kerry Park working their way out. Nice stop there by Max Campbell to break up that play. Oh no, they give it away again. Puck comes down, shoot. Here's Darby with it. Darby to clear it out. Nice backhand clearing the puck. It'll come down the ice. And that will be icing. Kerry Park wins the draw. Back to the point. Kerry Park at the half wall now. It'll be collected by Petey Couture. Here's Couture. Couture looking for Coldwell. Here's Petey Couture. He'll dump it deep. Puck comes around to Everett Coldwell and now to Kobe McConnell now. McConnell up the wall, but pass is intercepted. Here comes Kerry Park now over the line. Kerry Park shoots. Nice save by Hayden Adams. Good job, Hayden! Woo! Eagles get the puck off the draw, but Kerry Park now will control. Here's Petey Couture with it, loses it. Turnover, it's scrambly play here. Petey Couture will knock it out of the zone. Kerry Park with it now. Oh, nice kick by Coldwell. Shoots. And a good save. Nice little poke check by Everett Coldwell, but good save by Kerry Park. Eagles win the draw. Here's Watson on the half wall. Back to the point. Oh. Build up at the blue line here.
Slow it, ref.
There's a whistle.
It's in the red. That should come out. That should come out. That was in the red.
Eagles win the draw. Back to Binley. Binley off the glass. Now back to Binley. Binley stands on the pass, but Couture gets it. Here's Mellis with it now. Some bodies hauled down. They're wanting a penalty, but puck comes out. Oh, not out to the zone, but there's Kerry Park now down low. Kerry Park centering pass. Oh, nice stop by Couture in front of the net. Battle behind the net. Kids working hard. Arms flying here. Now here comes Weston Dunford with it. Tied up behind his net. Binley comes away with it. Binley to Watson. Go, Will! Oh. They lose possession in the neutral zone, but oh, big pile up there. There's Couture with it. No, Kerry Park. There's a hack and a whack there. Oh, shoot. There's a penalty coming up on the play. Eagles will go back on the power play here. .4:10 to go in the first. Tied 1-1. Sloshing was the call. Duplo takes the draw in the offensive zone. Eagles win the draw. Back to Max Campbell. Max Campbell with it now. Shot is blocked. Kerry Park gets it up the wall and they'll dump it down. Man on! Paxton Couture with it in the corner now. Up to his Marino. Marino tripped on the play, and here's Ducalo with it now. Ducalo up to Darby. Kieran Darby racing in on it. Darby looking to center it. Oh, a bounce in front of the net, and now it comes back to Darby. Darby shoots it in behind the net. Here's Marino. Marino falls down. Marino with the puck now, again behind the net. Good strong play. centering pass. Shoots. Oh, short side. Saved just by the toe of the skate
Keep that in.
of the Kerry Park Tendy. Now we have Max Campbell back up to Jameson Marino. Marino in over the line. Marino looking for a pass. Marino shot up off the netting. Eagles struggling to get the power play going. Puck comes back to the point. Here's Medeiros. Medeiros shot blocked in front. Now it comes back to Binley. 40 seconds left in this power play. Just Cohen Binley. Oh, under pressure. Covered up. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Covered up by Hayden Adams. Sorry about that. Getting into the game here. Eagles win the draw back to Couture. Couture up the wall to Patey Couture. Here's Patey. Oh, loses the puck and Paxton will regroup. Paxton, long lead feed up to Patey Couture. Oh, just out of his reach. Here comes Kerry Park with it now. Kerry Park enters the zone. Nope, down their offside. Here comes Patey Couture. Couture. Patey Couture. Sharp angle shot. Saved by Kerry Park. Eagles win the draw, back to the point. Here's Dax Hall. Dax Hall floats it in the slot. Here's Coldwell. Oh, the shot that just gets blocked at the last minute. Kerry Park will work their way out. That feed is too far. Here's Paxton Couture with it now. Couture coming down the right wing up to Coldwell. It's knocked back. Here's Kobe McConnell. McConnell now down to Patey Couture. Patey Couture around his man. Couture back to the point. Nice. Oh, they'll have to clear the zone now. Back to Couture. Here's Couture over to Campbell. Campbell up to Coldwell. Great passing. Kerry Park under pressure now behind their net. Chased out by Paxton Couture coming down the ice. Here comes Kerry Park now. Big battle of bodies there. Here's Max Campbell with it. Campbell looking to the left wing. Puck will come back for an icing call. Eagles win the draw, but Kerry Park collects the puck. Kerry Park around the boards up to the point now. Medeiros pounds it back in. And more of a forecheck here. Here's Dunford with it now. Dunford in the corner. Finley will dump it back deep. Eagles have to tag up.
What's that puck? Get on it!
Here comes Kerry Park with it now. Finley races forward in the corner. There it is. Medeiros ties up the puck. 20 seconds left in the first. They'll run down the clock here. Oh, up to out. And that'll do it for the first period, folks. Tied 1-1. right. Out to start the second is Duclo at center. Marino on the right wing with Darby on the left. Medeiros and Campbell on the point. Eagles with the puck now. Turned over. Now Darby will get it. Here's Darby in over the line. Kieran Darby with it. Darby shoots. Good save. Now here's Duclo with it. Duclo has a look. Duclo waiting. Duclo turning. Here's Lawson. Duclo with a backhander. Weak shot. Oh! Good save by Kerry Park on a dribbler. Shot from the corner. It'll be scooped up for a whistle. Kerry Park wins the draw. Back into the corner. Here's Kerry Park with it. Kerry Park long lead pass is interrupted by Paxton Couture. Here comes Kerry Park down the wing. We'll dump it in. Medeiros behind his net. Medeiros up to Marino. Marino comes out. Marino lead pass is intercepted. But Duclo comes up with the puck. Here's Duclo over the line. Drops it back to Marino. Marino to Medeiros. His shot goes into the corner. Centering pass. Oh, here's Medeiros. Takes a look. It's a smart play there by Medeiros. Now here's a 2-on-1 developing here. Kerry Park pass shoots. Nice save by Hayden Adams. What a stop. What a stop on a 2-on-1 there by Kerry Park. Awesome stop by Hayden Adams. Keeping it a 1-1 game. Kerry Park wins the draw. Puck goes to the corner. Cohen Binley in the corner now. Now the puck will come up to Petty Couture. Petty Couture lead pass to Coldwell. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Kerry Park enters the zone. Kerry Park knocked down. It goes to the corner. Kerry Park behind the net now. Out to the Cohen Bidley battling now. Puck goes behind the net. Kerry Park with it now. Working down low. Goal line shoot, scores. Tough break, pass out front, nobody home, and Kerry Park capitalizes. 2-1. Eagles in the draw. Here's Watson with it now. Watson up the boards. Watson dumps it in. No icing. Kerry Park now down behind their net. Kerry Park up the wall. Will Watson knocks his man down. And here's Paxton Couture with it now. Here's Pax. Couture over the line. Couture working wide. Paxton Couture working behind the net. In front, down low. Backhand. Oh. Puck is bouncing around wildly in front of the net. And now they've worked them to the outside. One man back now. Paxton hammers it back. Go, Will, go! That's going to be offside. Offside. Watching. Here's Cohen Binley with it now. Binley up the wall to center. It's a turnover in the neutral zone, and Kerry Park will come in. Kerry Park cycles it down low, and they'll go back to the point with it. Duclos tries to knock it off his stick. Big pile up on the far wall there. Comes back to the point. Oh, Marino almost away to the races, but puck is turned back into Eagles territory. Here comes Duclos with it now. Duclos over the line now. Duclos will work it down low. Back to the point as a giveaway. And here comes Kerry Park with it. Kerry Park out to the wide angle. Going for a wraparound look. Passes it back to the point. Now here is Duclos away with it. Duclos 2-on-1 with Kieran Darby. Duclos to Darby. Darby on his backhand. Shoots wide of the net. Here's Marino with it now. Marino pounds it behind the net. And Darby knocks his man down, chasing it around the corner. Kieran Darby working hard now. It comes behind the net again. Kerry Park works their way out of the zone. Campbell on it now. Kerry Park just dumps it deep. They'll go for a change. Here's Binley with it. Binley up the wall. Intercepted. Centering pass now. Picked up by Katie Couture. Here's Couture with it. Couture hauled down. No penalty on the play. Kerry Park gathering speed now. Pass intercepted there by Katie Couture. He'll be on it. Everett Coldwell with it. Oh, has the stick lifted. Here comes Kerry Park over the line. Oh, big hit. Penalty on the play. Beautiful check, but just not in this league. And Couture's in the box again. Puck comes back to the point. D-to-D pass. Here comes the shot. Shoots. Beautiful stop by Hayden Adams. Through traffic. Keep it a 2-1 game. Kerry Park wins the draw, back to the point now. Down in the corner, centering pass. Kerry Park now having a look, back to the point. Oh! Good puck movement on this power play for Kerry Park now. It's at the point, down to the corner. Centering pass through the goal mouth and nobody home. Kerry Park now, back to the point. Dax Hall goes in. Now Kerry Park with it in the corner. Kerry Park has a man all alone in front. And it's a goal. Kerry Park up by 2 on a power play goal. Got a penalty on the play. Eagles going on the power play now. Kerry Park wins the draw and they'll send it down the ice. Fan on the pass. Here's Otto Mellis with it now. Go, 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 go! Kerry Park with it. Puck comes to the half wall. Oh, and it's out. Go, Will, go. Here's Watson with it now. Watson. on the boards. Watson with the puck, worked off the puck. And Kerry Park will get it down the ice. Here comes Paxton Couture now with it. Couture through the center of the ice. Couture with it now. Couture shoots. And it's saved by Kerry Park. Puck works its way behind the Kerry Park net. Here's Darby with it. Darby, backhand, centering pass, shoots, and it's stopped in front. Eagles win the draw, but lose possession now. Kerry Park with it behind their net. They'll shoot it up the middle of the ice, and it's out all the way down the ice. Got the man on. Medeiros into the corner. Medeiros stops up and gets it up to the point. And here's Duclos with it now. Duclos has Darby with it. They can't get a clean entry into the zone. Now Paxton Couture will send it in. Here's Moreno in after it. They'll send it back down the ice again, but Paxton Couture is there. He'll collect it. Here's Couture now. Over the blue line. Paxton Couture stops up. Paxton Couture skating with it. Here's Couture with it. Shoots, save, Kerry Park. Kerry Park will gather it behind their net and try to send it up the ice. Here's Medeiros has the puck knocked off his stick, and here comes Kerry Park with it now. Kerry Park in. Kerry Park cutting the front, and just wide of the net. And not out. Kerry Park now in the corner. Shoots in front, centering pass, and off to the side. Kerry Park now looking dangerous. Duclos has his stick tied up. But here comes Darby with it. Here in Darby now, over center. Here comes Darby. Darby works it to the corner. Darby still with it. Puck comes out. Oh no, there's one man back. Here's Finley, dumps it back in, and Eagles have to tag up. Kerry Park now, over center. It's gathered up by Kobe McConnell here. Here's McConnell behind his net, winding up. Nice pass attempt was blocked, but here's Kobe McConnell with it again. Here's McConnell in. Got caught in the linesman's skates. Here's Kobe McConnell with it again. Steps around his man, but knocked off the puck. We got a penalty on the play. Tripping call on Kerry Park. Power play. Eagles need one here. Eagles win the draw. Back to the point. Here's Dax Hall with it. Dax Hall dumps it back down for Couture. Comes back out to Dax Hall. Here's Dax Hall again. Dumping it down to Couture. Puck is in the corner now. And Kerry Park will clear the Campbell needs to hustle. Oh, Campbell knocked down on the play. Kerry Park with it. Puck comes back to Coldwell now. Coldwell will be up the wall to McConnell. Here's Petey Couture now. Couture over the blue line. Puck is worked in the corner. Good hustle by Everett Caldwell, but Kerry Park will stop, send it down the ice again. Good penalty kill here by the Islanders. Oh, Dax Hall fans on the pass, and there's a big hit. Come on, Will! Watson with it now. Here's Watson. Watson, sharp angle shot. Oh, knocked down in front. Okay, puck will come back to... Oh, here's Weston Dunford now. Weston Dunford with it. Has his stick tied up. Here's Couture with it now. Shoot high and wide. Otto Mellis with it now. Get in there, Will! Kerry Park will get... Hustle! Kerry Park with it over the line now. Stopped by Paxton Couture. Here's Couture. Couture with it. Here's Couture with a round the world attempt. Shoots! High and wide. Here comes Kerry Park with it now. They'll shoot it down the ice, back to full strength. Paxton Couture with it. Up the wall to Darby. Darby collides with his teammate, a teammate at the blue line. Another hit. Okay, here's Duclos with it now. Duclos up over the blue line. Offside is the call. 2:46 to play in the second. Eagles still down by 2. Marino comes up with the puck. Here's Marino with a shot. It fans on it, wide of the net. Puck comes out. Oh, just past Medeiros. Binley will race in after it. Here's Cohen Binley in the corner. Binley reverses back to Marino. Here's Marino now with a beautiful feed to Kieran Darby. Here's Darby coming to the left wing is checked. Lawson Duclos now with it battling at the blue line. Here's Kieran Darby. Darby walks around his man. It'll come to the goal and recovered. Kerry Park wins a draw, back to the point. Here's Dax Hall with it, fans on his dump in, and Kerry Park will clear it down the ice. Couture's on it now. Here comes Paxton Couture, backhand up to Kobe McConnell. McConnell now to Coldwell. Here comes Everett. Coldwell back to McConnell. Here's Kobe coming in from the corner, centering fast, shoots, bounces in front, shoots, and big pile up in the crease. But it remains a 3-1 game. Eagles win the draw. Back to Couture. Couture one-timer blocked in the front. Here's Petey Couture with it now around the back of the net. Everett Coldwell hard on it. Kerry Park with the puck now. Everett Coldwell turns it over. Nice. Coldwell now with it in the corner. Coldwell having a look. Centering pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Now Kobe McConnell stops up the clearing attempt, and Kerry Park will work their way out. Now that Kerry Park's in the zone. Kerry Park works it to the corner. Centering pass. Intercepted, but now back to the point. Dax Hall doing a good job. Eagles unable to get it out of the zone here. Here's Dax Hall with it. Up the wall, and it'll be down for Kerry Park to collect in their end. Lead pass there. Okay, here we go. Watson's got it here. Come on, Will. Will over the line, gives it away. Eagles have to clear up. Here comes Petey Couture with it. Come on, Will! Couture. Watson now to McConnell. Penalty on the play. Eagles going to the box. McConnell going to the box for cross-checking. Big penalty kill coming up here for the Eagles. 12 seconds to play in the second. Eagles win the draw. Duplo races to the corner. Puck comes down below the goal line. 1 second left. And that'll do it for the second period. Exciting game so far. Out to start the third, shorthanded. We got Duplo, Darby, Couture, and Hall. Kerry Park wins the draw. Enters the zone now. Paxton Couture will clear it out. And here's Darby on the right wing. It'll be collected by Dax Hall now. Chips it up over center. Here's Duplo hounding his man. They managed to get it, but it'll be cleared again by Paxton Couture. Here's Darby now. Darby in the zone. Kerry Park comes away with it, but Couture is there and he'll flip it down into the Kerry Park's zone. Dax Hall now with it behind the Eagles net. Here's Hall. Hall manages to get it to center, but here's Kerry Park now coming in over the line. We have a penalty on the play. Another tripping call. Moreno going to the box. Islanders will have a 2-man advantage for the next 36 seconds. Five on three here for the next 36 seconds. Kerry Park wins the draw. Kerry Park back to the point. D to D. Here comes Kerry Park now. They're having a look. Kerry Park with the puck. Oh, she'll mishandle the puck and they have to tag up. Here's Medeiros with it now. Medeiros off the glass and not out. Kerry Park now with a good play by Medeiros to tie up that stick, and it'll be cleared by Katie Couture. Good job, baby! So we're back to 5 on 4 here. Here comes Kerry Park over the line. Kerry Park, nice move. Kerry Park still with it. Kerry Park shoots. And nice save by Hayden Adams on a dangerous looking play. I have 1 minute and 3 seconds to kill in this penalty here. Nice play by Paxton Couture to clear it down the ice. Kerry Park now in the corner. Lead pass intercepted by by Kobe McConnell. Kobe sends it deep. Now here's Everett Coldwell. Kobe McConnell now picks it up again. Here's McConnell. Eagles dump it back deep. 30 seconds to go in the kill. Here's Everett Coldwell now. They have a slashing call. Kobe McConnell going to the box. With a slash. Eagles cannot seem to get a break here. Oh, Kobe McConnell's been ejected from the game. Bad news for the Eagles. And another penalty on the play. 23-second 5 on 3, and McConnell's been ejected. Kerry Park with the puck at the point. D to D. Here's Kerry Park with it now. Kerry Park walks in, shoots, scores. Why are they keeping him in the box? Oh, they're not. They're calling it back. They're calling that goal back. I'm not sure why, but Kerry Park with it now. Kerry Park shoots. Saved by Hayden Adams. I'm not sure what happened there. We'll take it. Puck comes back to the point and it's out. Kieran Darby will be hard on it. Kieran Darby chasing it down, but now it's Couture with it. Couture in. Couture shoots. A nice save by Kerry Park. Oh no, Kerry Park in all alone. Kerry Park shoots. Nice save by Hayden Adams. What a stop. Kerry Park with it now in the corner. What an exciting sequence here. Now back to the point. Yeah, they work it out. Everybody will have to tag up. That's an offside call. Eagles in the draw, and Medeiros will pound it to center. 53 seconds left to kill. Kerry Park in now. Turned around. Centering pass. Comes out to the top of the circle. Sawyer Medeiros hounding his check. Puck to the point now, down to the corner again. Here's Kerry Park out with it. Coldwell just able to get his stick on it. Now it comes to Petey Couture. Oh, centering pass now, just out of his reach. Now back to the point. Here comes Kerry Park dangling in, but stopped up by Medeiros. Great play by Medeiros. And the Eagles will clear the puck. They're still offside. Offside. Here's Max Campbell with it now with time. Max Campbell up to Everett Coldwell. Everett Coldwell now down the right wing. Everett stopped up in the neutral zone, and here comes Kerry Park over the line. Here's Petey Couture with it now. Couture backhand clearing attempt just out, and it's on Mellis' stick. Here comes Mellis. Mellis over the line. Shoots short side wide. Here's now, Medeiros. Medeiros backhand. Nope. Medeiros holding on to it. Back to the point. Here's Mellis. Mellis has the puck knocked off his stick, and the puck will come out. Kerry Park up with it now. Go Max! Campbell. Or the weak shot. Oh no, comes out front. Oh, shoot score. Kerry Park up 4-1. Come on, Eagles! And it's good! Dax Hall with it now in the in his defensive zone. Here's Watson. Watson pushes his man off the puck. Ellis now shovels it up, but nobody. Oh, hack and a whack. Here's Kerry Park shoots. Oh, nice stop by Hayden Adams. Here's back to Couture with it. Couture tries to clear it, but not out. Puck comes around the back of the net. Dunford with it in the corner. Dunford turns around, loses the puck. Here's Kerry Park with it now. Kerry Park centering pass, shoots. Great stop. Go, Will, go! Watson with it now. Watson with Mellis. Shot on net. And they'll get a draw in the defensive or in the offensive zone here. Eagles win the draw. Oh, but Kerry Park out with it now. Kerry Park over the line. Stopped up. They'll come back to Medeiros, but out of his reach. Nice pass. Kerry Park now with it. Nice big stop by Hayden Adams. The right pad. Here comes Kerry Park again with it. It's a shooting gallery. Nice save again by Hayden Adams, shutting him down. Here's Medeiros with it. Medeiros tries to poke it to Ducalo. Now he does. Here's Ducalo. Ducalo up to Marino. Marino, oh, almost away with it. Here's Max Campbell with it. Max loses the puck, but here's Marino. Oh, nice feed to Darby. Here's Darby with it. Darby shoots short side, and it's gloved down. Oh, nice pocket pick by Coldwell. Shoots and has the puck bounce off a body and go wide of the net. Puck comes through the neutral zone. It's stopped at center. Here comes Kerry Park over the line. Kerry Park centering feed, shoots, and good stop by Hayden Adams again, but can't cover the puck. Puck will come to the half wall on the near side now. Kerry Park D to D. Here comes Kerry Park with another attempt. Shoots, scores. Timeout here called by the Eagles. .11:24 to play in the third. Eagles win the draw now. Couture to the far wall. There's Marino. Marino now up the middle to intercept it at the blue line. Here's Darby and Duclo scrambling for it. Here's Duclo out with it now. Duclo working from the corner behind the line, behind the goal line. Kerry Park out with it now. Big hit at center ice. Sticks flying, bodies flying. We got another penalty on the play. And Paxton is going to the box again. Oh no. We got a Kerry Park player going to the box. It's my mistake. Eagles going on the power play here with 10:41 to go. Kerry Park wins the draw. They'll turn it around. Puck comes back to Sherry Medeiros. Medeiros up to Watson. Watson turns. Here's Watson with it now. Watson coming in. Shoots! And a nice save by Kerry Park. Eagles win the draw, back to the point. Here's Medeiros with it. Medeiros, hard shot, bouncing in front, but wide of the net. Puck comes out to the front. Here's Couture with it. Couture shoots. And it's a goal! Everett Coldwell with the goal on the rebound. Eagles get another one. They'll need a few more just like that. Here's Paxton Couture now. Paxton Couture to Peyton. Peyton Couture now over the blue line. Peyton Couture, nice pass. Here's Coldwell with it. Score! Wow, what a finish. 2 goals for Coldwell in the last 10 seconds. Let's go, Everett! Let's go, Everett! Ooh, it's getting exciting. Got a timeout being called here.
Straight to bed when we get home.
Ooh, it's going to be an exciting finish, I think. Let's go, Eagles! Come on, Eagles! Eagles win the draw. Here's Paxton Couture up to Peyton. Peyton Couture, this looks like a replay. Everett Coldwell on the far wall now. Everett Coldwell centering pass. Now it goes to the corner. Here's Coldwell to Peyton Couture. Sharp angle shot from behind the net. Now here comes Kerry Park over the line. Work to the corner. Puck behind the net. Paxton Couture with it. Couture has time. Couture out to Beatty. Here comes Beatty Couture. Here comes Kerry Park over the line. Scrambly play now. It's knocked off by Peyton Couture or Paxton Couture. The Couture boys. Puck will come down, that'll be icing. 8:51 to play in the third. Puck comes back. And there's Darby down in the corner with it. Darby to Ducalo. Ducalo working in the corner. Here's Ducalo with it in front. Oh! Darby just about tucked it short side, but the puck will come out now. Nice pinch by Max Campbell. Ducalo now with it. Puck will float to the middle of the front of the net. Dax Hall just about keeps it in, but it comes out. Eagles have to tag up. Kerry Park with it now. Kerry Park over the line. Nice play by Max Campbell. Good poke check. Oh, here's Kerry Park with it again now. 2-on-1. Shoots off the side of the net. And Hayden Adams will cover up for the whistle. 8 minutes, 2 seconds to play in the third. Puck comes back to Kerry Park at the point. Shot blocked. Now Watson's got it on his stick. Watson unable to work it out. Here's Medeiros with it now. Medeiros to Mellis. Go hard! Otto skating fast. That shot high off the glass and out. Here's Couture with it now. Couture picking his line. Here comes Couture now. An offside call. That was a streak of brilliance for Everett. Great finish. One more. Finley waved out of the circle. Couture will take the face off. Eagles in the draw. Here's Everett Coldwell now. Everett back to his D-man, Medeiros. Medeiros to Coldwell. Coldwell lead feed up to Paxton Couture. Nice little tip. Here's Couture over the line. Couture comes in. Couture behind the net. Having a look. Couture turns at the half wall. Couture shoots. Oh, bounce in front. Great save by Kerry Park. Puck comes out. Now Couture with it on his stick again. Oh no. Turnover in the neutral zone. Now it comes back to Couture. Couture now to Binley. Sorry, to Paxton Couture. Peyton Couture. Peyton now, sharp angle. Knocked down. There's a penalty on the play. Eagles will go on the power play with 6:33 left in the third. Eagles win the draw. Here's Marino with it. Oh no, Marino has the puck stolen. Here come the Kerry Park short-handed. They're worked off the puck now in the corner. There's a shot blocked in front. Paxton Couture looking for a feed up to Marino. Go, go, go! Marino in on the forecheck. Marino steals the puck. Shoots! Oh, nice save. How'd that one stay out? I don't know, but they're making it interesting. Here comes Paxton Couture now. Couture over the line. Couture dangles. Marino. To Campbell. Shoot, short side. Just off. So that was Darby with the shot. That was blocked in front. Now Medeiros. Medeiros with a hard topper. Tipped on front. Oh! Can't bury it. Here's Marino with it now. Marino loses the puck. Here's Duclo with it. Duclo in on. Has the puck go to the corner. Nobody home at the point, and Paxton Couture now to gather the puck. Here's Paxton Couture with it. Couture over the line. Stopped up by the D. Eagles looking a bit tired on this shift, but here's Couture again. Couture with it. Oh, stopped in front. Here comes Patey to pick it up. Patey around the D. Patey Couture hauled down and doesn't manage to get it deep, but Coldwell's on it. Dax Hall will get the puck behind the net. Now out to Binley. Binley knocked down. Here's Coldwell with it now. Albert Coldwell. Good speed coming down the ice. Coldwell. Weak shot wide of the net. Now here's Binley with it. Binley now to Coldwell. Here's Everett. Everett has his stick tied up. Here's Max Campbell with it now. Weak shot wide of the net. Here's Patey Couture at the side of the net. And it's covered for a whistle. 3:57 to play in the third. Puck worked down low. There's Max Campbell. Sorry, Kieran Darby with a centering pass it. Misses the mark. Here comes Kerry Park with it now. Over center. Kieran Darby gets the puck. Nice play by Darby. Medeiros will rush in for it. Here's Duclo now with it. Puck is tied up behind the net. Here's Kerry Park. Works it free and it'll come back to Medeiros. Medeiros up the wall but not out. Oh no, it's just out. Marino. And the puck is pushed back into Eagles territory. Sorry, Medeiros looking for an outlet. It's past Darby and out. There's Medeiros leaving it for Couture. Here comes Couture now. Couture gathering speed. Couture down the right wing now, cutting to the front of the net. Looking for a feed back to the point. Medeiros, one-timer. Puck is worked down to the corner now. Paxton Couture working behind the goal line. Couture with it behind the goal line. Puck is tied up. Good battle there. Oh, he's knocked down. No penalty on the play. We got a penalty happening here. Power play coming to the Eagles. Puck comes to the point. Paxton Couture shoots it down in the corner. Shoot off the side of the net. Here's Paxton Couture. Couture back to his brother Peyton. Peyton with a shot from the point. Oh, good save by Kerry Park with 1:56 to play. Eagles need a quick one here. Eagles with the empty net. Comes to the point. Here's Couture with it now. Paxton Couture walking in. Here's Couture working, shoots. What? He's saying no goal. Puck. Puck comes out. Back to Paxton Couture. Couture now working his way in, but he's stopped at the blue line. Here comes the puck. Icing call. Was that an icing call? Why is it saying? .128 to play. Nice stop by Patey now to Ducalo. Ducalo looking for Coldwell, but now to Couture. Couture to Coldwell. Coldwell has a stick tied up. Puck comes out of the zone. Here's Marino with it. Marino turns. Marino gets it back deep. 1 minute to play. Here's Ducalo with it now. Ducalo down low to Couture. Couture out now. Here's Paxton. Couture. Paxton walks in. Here's Paxton. Loses the handle. Puck is knocked down. It's a race for it. It's stopped up. Here comes Paxton Couture now. 35 seconds. Couture to the corner. Oh, big elbow here. No penalty on the play. Hacking and whacking. Here's Marino. Puck comes down below the goal line there. Trying, player shoots, and no dice. That'll do it, folks. Kerry Park, victors of the 2026 season. Great effort. Eagles have a lot to be proud of. Congratulations to Kerry Park on a great season, and yeah, tough loss here, exciting finish, but our Eagles fall 5-3 to Kerry Park. Good job, Eagles!
Ask that Peninsula just line up on the blue line just for a sec. Peninsula coaches.
Hey, there's no need for that.
Okay, I'll just get going here. First off, the effort that both teams displayed today, it was truly outstanding. And this was an exciting game to watch. And everybody on both teams should be proud of the efforts that was put in today, along with everybody else in this building. So stick taps to everybody on the ice. It goes to show that hockey on the island is promising for years to come. So be proud of the season that both teams have had. Again, another congratulations. Unfortunately in sport, there has to be a winner. So I'd like to call upon captain for Kerry Park U11D team to come accept the playoff banner.
All right, thanks everybody for joining us. Not the result we were hoping for, but a strong game nonetheless. Thanks for the season, and we'll catch you down the road. That's Eagles Hockey signing off.